Hello! It has been a really long time since I made a video. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup video. I've been doing my makeup and I've been doing my makeup a lot recently and I really like how I've been doing it, so I figured I would show you what I've been doing. So usually I wash my face before I do it and then I put on this lotion. Quinny's coming. Okay, Quinny's gonna be in the video. Come over here, Quinn. Okay, so I'm just gonna put some of this on my face. Put it up that much. It's not ants, Quinn. Okay, and then Quinny, stop. I'm trying to make a video, Quinn. Okay. So now I'm gonna put on this Pixie Glow Tonic thing. It's like weird. I think you're supposed to put it on with like a pad or something, but I just kind of like put it on my hand a little bit and then just kind of, I don't really know what this does, but I mean, I just kind of put it on, and then next I'm gonna put on this little eye cream thing. It's the tiniest amount because you just need to put it under your eyes like a little bit. In the mirror, I look normal. In this, I look so flipping like white. I don't know what to do about that. And then I put on this primer, which smells like essential oils, so that's pretty good. This one's also just a tiny little blip. I just put this everywhere. The next thing I'm gonna do is put on this NYX Total Control foundation in the shade Natural. So I just dampened my beauty blender, which is from Target, so it's not actually a beauty blender. And this has like a little dropper, so I just drop it on. Okay, now my hand is wet. So. Ooh, that was kind of a lot. And then I just put it on. And I know what you're thinking. Wow, Brynn, your hair is so short. Yes, I did cut it myself last night. And then okay, it was wet when I cut it. And then it was like really frizzy because like it was like slightly drying when I was cutting it. And then I woke up and my hair was really curly, so I appreciate that. Well, I really was just trying to trim my hair, and then I think I may have taken off too much. So my mother got married a couple weeks ago, and I did her makeup, and she bought a bunch of beauty products for that, and I have kind of stolen them. Some of them. She doesn't really wear makeup that much, so why not? But like most of the stuff is hers. And one of the things that she got was this e.l.f. setting powder, which actually is good powder. I've used Stay Matte my entire makeup career. Just because I think I saw one person use it, and then I just assumed that it was good. It was bad. I never got a new one because I am poor and I don't have a job. And so yeah. But the e.l.f. one, I'm gonna use it next, so I'll show you what that is, and it's really good. Okay, so it's this, I think it's like finishing spray, I think it's finishing powder. Oh God. Yeah, it's got a little like puff thing. I'm not gonna show you what it looks like because the powder's gonna get everywhere, but I like bake a little bit. But like the lighting in here I thought was a lot better. Here. See, now the lighting's good. Maybe I'll just hold it up here and you can have a shaky cam. I guess I will use bronzer today. Usually I don't, but like I have been. Like I've literally never used it. I bought this when I was literally like 13 or 12 or something. I bought it for eyeshadow purposes, and now I'm just like, sure, let's try it. I'm just like taking off the excess because I don't really need it that much. And that's literally it. But I just, a couple of weeks ago, I was like, let's try a bronzer, and then I think it looks like pretty good. I don't like the look of bronzer on other people, because I feel like typically people like really overdo it on the bronzer. Like they do contouring and bronzing and it just looks like a huge flipping streak of like dark brown on their face, and I'm like, that doesn't look natural in the slightest. What are you doing? See, like, I don't really need it, I know, because I have, like, good cheekbones. But I sometimes do a little bit of it, just because I feel like it. So I'm gonna use this. Oh, I didn't say what that was. Okay, so this is bronzer from Forever 21. So that can just tell you exactly what my makeup knowledge was when I was 12 years old, or 13. I think I was in 7th grade when I bought this. I also had 2 lipsticks from Forever 21 because they were cheap and because I thought that makeup was good. Okay, so I just used this big fluffy brush from this like large like makeup set that I got a couple years ago, so I don't know what it's actually called. And then I'm gonna be using this like slightly smaller one for blush, and this I got it in an advent calendar, so I'm not really sure if you can actually buy it individually. This is like my favorite thing ever, but it's from Ulta. It's called Flower Power. It's like a blush. I've also used it as eyeshadow, and I got many compliments. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of it. It's gonna look good. I also keep in mind that I use this brush for highlighter, so it's probably also going to look like I have highlighter all over my cheeks. Which, you know, I don't actually mind, but. So I've never really used highlighter before, but I kind of wanted one, and I saw that somebody liked this. It's Essence. You can get it at Target. Most of the stuff you can get at Target. Like, I think pretty much all the stuff that I have you can buy at Target. So it's called So Glow in 10. Look on the bright side. So it's like weird. It took me a couple weeks to actually figure out like how to use it because it's cream to powder. And I tried to use it like with my fingers, but it looked really weird, like touching it and then putting it on. It looked really weird. So what I've learned, even though it looks really ugly, like I've just accepted it. It's gonna look really ugly. So I just like do that a little bit and then I just put it on. And I put it up here because why not, you know? Like, why not have the most highlighter that you possibly can? And you know, it's pretty subtle, so it's not like my entire face is like, I don't even know where I was going with that. Lift you up so you can actually see it a little bit. You can see the glow. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is using this e.l.f. Eyebrow thing in the shade Medium. And yes, there is like sparkles in it, so I use the part that does not have sparkles in it. I know a lot of people use angled brushes to do their eyebrows, but I use this like flat one. I don't really know what this is like supposed to be used for, but I use it for eyebrows. So I just dipped a little bit into the shadow, which, like the powder, I mean, which is basically just eyeshadow. Like, who are we kidding here? That's filled in a little bit, and then we're gonna go into the gel side, which is usually what I just use, and then just and next we're gonna use this thing. This was also purchased for my mother's wedding. It's Pixie. It's the eyebrow thing in natural brown. It's light brown. I don't use this side, which is like a pencil, like a brow pencil. I just use a little bit of this brow gel. And I don't have my glasses on, so like I literally can't even see what I'm doing to my brows right now. But, you know, put concealer on the lid. Any kind of concealer or an eyeshadow primer. I'm gonna go for a simple eyeshadow look. I got this. If you've seen my videos before, then you've seen this before. It's Clinique Strawberry Fudge. I'm just gonna put my finger in the pink shade and just put it on my eyelid, like half of it or like 3/4 of it. I'm gonna go into the brown shade, which is hella used because it's a really good color. And you just put it on the outer corner. And then you've done the eyeshadow look. And I'm actually going to take this little Sigma brush, this little shader crease. Oh wow, it says E47. Now I feel like James Charles. So it's this little thing, and then I'm gonna dip into the brown one a little bit and go into the crease a little bit because I'm feeling wild. Now I'm gonna go into this Wonderful Dreams. I'm only good, okay, it's really dirty because Quinn loves to use it, but I'm gonna go into this brown one and this brown one and use this angled brush, which is sparkly for some reason. Hopefully that, I literally don't know why that is. Oh, probably because I did eyeliner over sparkles. So I'm gonna go in with the lighter brown first. I'm literally, my elbow's in the sink right now. Ugh. Okay, they look, oh, they don't actually look that different. Then I'm gonna put the darker one just on like the outer, like the very outer bit. Okay, so I got some on my waterline. I didn't want that. I'm going to do the setting spray now because I know that a lot of people do it like after like the entire makeup look is done, but like do you want to destroy like all your makeup, like especially the eyelashes? That's the thing that I think of. So I'm gonna stand up. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so we've got Dewy Finish NYX spray. We got like a tiny sample sized one. It literally smells like wine. It looks really good because it's all wet now. Okay, so we're gonna go with a 3-in-1 e.l.f. mascara. I can't even really see what I just did. Okay, well the other side had really intense bottom mascara, so I guess I'll do that. Wet n Wild Mega Slicks lip gloss. It's like pink. So that is the makeup look all complete. If you liked this video, if you like this makeup look, leave a comment down below saying you want me to make more beauty videos.